From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Coach. Shit. One more. Two.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to test the secondary right away. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Right to the air goes Howell. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Complete, Metcalf with the grab. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. He is in. Kamani Vidal. Touchdown Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Right back to Irving. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards, and back-to-back first downs. To throw is Howell. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. On 1st and 10, Murray. That one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. Back to throw. Howell. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
Let's go now.
They run with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Howell. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A touchdown apiece. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. They'll throw with Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Murray now to throw on first down. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Give. This is Irving. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Throwing is Howell. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now it's Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
On play action, Murray. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. second down. Murray. And he will not be able to get away. Great coverage downfield. Left him with nowhere to go. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. 3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Taking off. And he will score. Sam Howell. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's the big tight end, thanks. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
A handoff, and this is by Dell. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Howell. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Off he goes, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Up the sideline at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So, 3 quarters. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Howell. He gets that to his big target. Thanks. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here comes Vidal. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run with Walker. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Murray. That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Murray. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line scrimmage. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. They'll run with Irving. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. They run with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Once again, it's Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now Walker. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.